we've got Man United against Newcastle live on talkSPORT. And at the same time, you've got a great lineup at the darts as well, live over on talkSPORT too.
Yeah. If you get beat as well, you're not here tomorrow, are you?
I will get beat tonight.
Which is annoying.
We'll get beat tonight.
So annoying.
2 or 3.
I need you here tomorrow.
No, I don't want to be here tomorrow. My voice might not be here tomorrow. Anyway, while I've got on, we'll start with Liverpool following their 5-0 win away to West Ham yesterday. They look unstoppable on the pitch, but do they have big problems off it?
West Ham 0, Liverpool 5 after conceding 5 to Arsenal but scoring. They couldn't get any goals against Liverpool, who were brilliant tonight from the word go.
He's a world-class player, Salah, and any football manager will tell you that. The numbers speak for themselves. When you're talking about world-class players, can they win you trophies? Well, he's won enough trophies already.
If you're not going to pay me, I'll go. That's what I'll be arguing Mo Salah. Trent's probably saying, listen, I'll sign a new deal, but maybe a release clause is going to be something nice that Real Madrid will pay.
You play for Liverpool, that's his dream to play for Liverpool. He could captain Liverpool one day. I just think his football career is short. He's going to regret if he leaves.
Yeah, Liverpool smashed West Ham 5-0 at the London Stadium last night, which of course leaves them 8 points clear now at the top of the Premier League with the game in hand. Salah scored both scored and assisted to push his tally. This is nuts, Benny. To 37 goal involvements in 26 games in all comps so far this season. After the game, he admitted that he was still far away from signing a new deal with the club. Defender Joe Gomez was forced off injured in the first half, which leaves Liverpool manager Arne Slot with just 2 senior centre-backs to pick from. He spoke to the media after the game. He said he's still not getting carried away with talk of winning the title.
You saw today with the injury of Joe, and we saw against Fulham what all these things can happen in a season. So getting a red card against Fulham, getting an injury now. So we just have to keep doing what we do, work really hard, play the best football possible, and try to get as much result in as we can, because that's needed, because the other teams are capable to do so as well.
Listen, Liverpool look, well, they look, it pains me to say, they look fantastic on the pitch. But they've got problems off the pitch at the moment, and that's of course with Mohamed Salah and Trent as well. We'll talk about Trent in a moment. I want to give you a stat about Salah, which when I heard it today, I was blown away by it, okay? So in Ronaldo's unbelievable Ballon d'Or winning 2007-2008 season, he had 20 assists. 20 goals and assists by the time the new year came around. So now, 20. Henry's best season, 02-03. Goals and assists, 27 at this stage. Haaland, remember he broke the record in the Premier League 22-23 season not long ago, was on 30 goals and assists. Salah, 37.
It's a joke.
That is a joke, isn't it?
It's a joke. I mean, but that's how good he is, and I've said that. His numbers are just, when you look at them, you can't quite believe that he's got that many goals and assists. The finishing, I mean, some of the passing as well for other people's opportunities were just phenomenal.
The goal he scored where he did the little
nutmeg and then the little
dribble, and then was it Jota scored?
When was this game just gone?
Yeah, it was. No,
was it Jota?
Jota, the last goal, right? He did a little dribble into the box.
Yeah,
and it looked great. But he got a little bit lucky with it. It bounced off a defender, and but still look at. There are some people on social media going, "Oh, it's just typical Salah that is."
Do you know what though? He is, and people who listen to the show regularly know what I think of Salah. But he has got a bit of that in him, where he gets that fortune. You know who else had that? Suarez, where he'd go past 2 or 3, and it would like knock off both shins and somehow get there. But you can't deny in front of goal. In front of goal, and what he can do and what he's been able to do since he got to Liverpool is frightening. And it's going to be a really interesting situation, because I still think as good as he is, and he is one of the best, I've said before, in that position, best in Premier League history by some distance now. I still think out of all of them, if you was to lose one now, it would be Virgil that you can't lose. You cannot lose Virgil right now, because with the injury they've got at the back, that's one. Mate, you take Virgil out of that back line.
But you take goals out the front line.
They've got plenty of them. Maybe not one individual.
37 goals and assists.
Yes, it's been incredible. But you can't tell me Jota, Diaz, Gakpo and Nunez can't get goals.
Right.
You take Virgil at the back. You tell me you feel comfortable, and he's a good player, so I'm not disrespecting anyone. You feel comfortable with Gomez and Kwanzaa as centre-half.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Virgil, makes any player he plays next to look better.
Yeah, as all great players do.
As they always do. So you take him out of it now, all of a sudden you go, really? What do you do at centre-half?
Well, let me ask you, stay with the defence, because we heard from a Liverpool fan in that package who says that he wouldn't forgive Trent if he went to Madrid. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you understand Liverpool fans, or any football fans for that matter, but because we're talking about Liverpool, we stay with Liverpool, that have that stance on a player that leaves to, in his eyes, better himself?
Yeah, look, I get it from fans because they're so patriotic. I understand that. Like, and you look at the Steven Gerrard situation. I get it. And by the way, he was obviously chasing that Premier League title. He wanted to bring it back to Liverpool. Stayed there his whole career, right? We know that he was going to leave and he didn't go. I think for Trent, the reason why I say his situation is a little bit different is that he has won everything there is to win. Like, he can't possibly win any more. Yeah, of course he can get another Premier League or another Champions League. I understand that. But he's won the full package. I don't think you can really, if he says, you know what, I want a fresh challenge, I want to go to Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Not saying Liverpool aren't, because they are. But Real Madrid is just, every top player has the aspirations of leaving a club to go to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Manchester United are a huge club. Ronaldo, I know he's not from Manchester, but
does it make a difference when, with regards to Trent, Liverpool fans feel not only is he one of their own, but he has in the past quoted when Van Dijk moves on, I want to become Liverpool's captain, I want to be here for so long, etc.
Yeah, but people's
no, I know that, but
people's perspective change.
But Liverpool fans and football fans,
yeah, but that's just the football fans. It's like the obvious one as well. Jack Grealish leaves Aston Villa to go and better himself at Manchester City. He not only does he do that, he gets the club 100 million, and there are still some Villa fans who can't forgive him, even though he's gone on to win a treble, Premier League titles, and all that. Okay. They still can't forgive him.
Do you think we'll take calls now on it on all things Liverpool? Do you think Liverpool fans will allow him to go with their blessing?
Some will. The intelligent ones will go, do you know what? I'm gutted to see you go, but I understand why you're leaving to a point, because Liverpool are flying as well. But you'll get some that are just like, nope, I'm not having it. Which I get it. They're football fans.
Okay. If there are Liverpool fans out there that think, do you know what, he can go, but not with my blessing. I think it's terrible what he's doing. I'd like to hear your reasoning for it.
How you doing, lads?
I'm good. Steve, do I say Happy Christmas to people or not? Is it too late?
Well, it's not too late, is it? You know, is it too early to say Happy New Year?
Oh, that's another great question. No, I don't think so. I think it's too late for Happy Christmas.
Yeah, but you're probably, well, Happy New Year then.
Thanks. And you too, Steve. What would you like to say?
The Trent situation it's a difficult one because obviously I'm an electrician, so if someone offered me more money, I'd go somewhere else. But obviously at the moment, Liverpool are probably the best team in Europe.
Do you know what, though? The only thing, you make some points about Liverpool because they probably are, in my opinion, the best team in Europe. But some players just need to change the scenery. Let's be honest, there's a bit of a difference, I'm guessing, living in Madrid. Like the weather, way of life. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe he feels he's achieved everything he can at Liverpool, which it sounds bizarre. But
if he does he go with your blessing, Steve?
He goes with my blessing, yeah. I'd just like to, I think that lad was it Ian this morning?
Yeah.
But the Steve McManaman situation was, he was Liverpool's best player in 96, 97. And Liverpool accepted a bid from Barcelona for £12 million while he was in negotiations.
Yeah. And
that was a smokescreen to get Ronaldinho.
I mean, that's not a bad bit of business, is it? Negotiating McManaman and get Ronaldinho in.
Yeah, if you can do it, do it.
Yeah, because the Liverpool fans, I don't speak fondly of
McManaman, no.
And they definitely don't of Michael Owen.
No, but that's because he went to Man United in the end. I don't know why he did that. That's very bizarre. Pete joins us now, also a Liverpool fan. Hello, Pete.
Hiya, lads. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm great. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year.
And to you as well. So, with Trent, he'd have our blessing to leave.
Okay.
But, from my point of view, what I'd like to see is a club be smart, sign him up for a contract extension, put a buyout clause in, make Real Madrid pay for him. If he's that good and they want him, they can pay for him. And just feed a little bit of money back into the club, because we all know...
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, say that again. What do you think should happen?
If the club has any wits about them, because they've left it this long now.
Yeah. So as things currently stand, he can sign in 2 days' time from Madrid, right? For free.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you suggesting the club do?
Me, what I personally do is, if it's inevitable that he's going to leave, I'd be looking at give him a little bit of a bonus for the next 6 months. Put a buyout clause in. I'm not talking silly money like they do overseas, 100 million, 200 million. Just 40 million quid to go and buy a replacement.
The only thing is that why would Real Madrid do that when they can get him for free?
Yeah, and why would Trent do that when that £40 million can go in his pocket?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Liverpool give Trent the opportunities he's got. The fans have backed Trent throughout all of his stuff.
But did he not give anything back on the pitch? Are you not even?
Oh yeah, you'll never take the corner taken quickly away from us. But from my point of view, if he loves the club as much as he says he does, then he's going to get his bonus off Real Madrid. He can negotiate that. If they want him that bad, let's be real, the Liverpool fans themselves look after their own. We've always backed Trent, regardless of whatever anybody else says. Real Madrid, he'll get found out over there, and if he doesn't perform, he's not going to have the love that he has from the club.
But you could argue he's been found out in the Premier League, right? I mean, for a long, long time, his defensive duties were questioned.
Yes, they have been questioned. For us, he gives enough up the other end of the pitch that you can balance it out. He's got a lot more pros than cons for me.
Can I ask, before I let you go, do you think he owes the club?
Yeah.
You think he owes the club, do you?
I always find that quite bizarre when they say he owes the club, because
me
I think
too.
because if the club wanted to get rid of him with the quickness, they'd go, all right, get rid of him. Do you know what I mean?
No loyalty, either side.
Either way, no. So I think, listen, Trent's done well. He's helped Liverpool win a Premier League title, something they've not done before. He's won the lot while he's there. I just don't know what more he could have done.
No, there ain't no way that Real Madrid will go, oh, we can get you for free, but
we'll pay 40 million.
40 million.
No.
And why would he do that, Trent, when he knows he can get that money because it's costing the club
And also,
nothing?
if he was to agree to that, there's no guarantees Real Madrid go, we'll come 40 million.
Yeah,
it
we're not doing
was
that.
free. No, we'll go somewhere else.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.